Every single year, the BBM quest is always the hardest quest that exists in B Swarm, and every year it does get harder and harder and harder because every year there's always usually a brand new theme introduced in Beesmas, and what it does is adds everything that everybody hated before and the new thing, a lot of it, into that quest, which is why everybody just wants to see how bad it is because most people won't even complete it themselves. And not only you have to complete the actual BBM quest as well, you also have to obtain it, complete all other Beesmas quests, including BBM, to even get the chance to have the BBM quest inside of your quest menu. Now, this BBM this year is most likely going to be the worst thing ever, and that is only because of blooms. Now look, usually BBM wasn't even that bad last year. It was actually probably the easiest because there was nothing new in that Beesmas. On it was just kind of like, yes, here you go, have some random quest I put together with everything that it had. So Robo Parties, Snow Bear tokens, Puff Shrooms, stickers, more. But this year, we do actually have blooms, and every Beesmas quest is filled with them. And not only that, but it's not even, oh yeah, get 400 red blooms inside a pepper patch or whatever. Some quests that BBM had was get the rarest bloom in a random field, such as strawberry and rose. And then we also had the black blooms inside of dandelion, bamboo, strawberry, I don't think strawberry, cactus, and spider, and like 10 of them. And if that was quest 13, we haven't even received quest 20 or above 15 for BBM, which that will be like 5 times harder. Then BBM is going to be 10 times harder because Otter always makes this impossible, or as close to impossible as possible, which means that we'll probably have inside of BBM like 5 to 10,000 blooms. I mean, 1,000 is like nothing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure BBM will literally have that. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure BBM had that already. So 10,000 blooms definitely seems like it will happen. Now that's probably just going to be any colored one, not exactly rare because that will be insanely hard to do. And then it will probably maybe be like 1,000 or 500 rare blooms in whatever field. I wouldn't be surprised. I know a lot of people would macro that. I will probably macro it too at that point if it will be that much, because it definitely will. But then you'll get left with all the other quest requirements as well. Oh, and he'll probably make it collect whatever amount of blooms from loads of fields as always. But then you'll obviously have the other requirements like collect 2,000 tokens from Snow Bear, collect all these things from all these things, and Robo Parties, Puff Shrooms, pollen, gifted bee pollen, random pollen from bees, just stuff like that really. Stickers, collecting them, maybe even a cub that you have to give to BBM as always. Yeah, that does sound crazy. But what if you do complete it? Well, you do actually get, and what you got last year was a debug wax, nectar tester, and more. But I'm pretty sure that this year we might actually see a brand new reward, and that is a public test room voucher. Now that did get added a while ago, the test room, whenever Beesmas was before testing, so in like November I think, or early December. And with that we got this public test room voucher that rewarded you with all kinds of items such as debug wax inside of one of them. Yes, I think it was free in one pair, and there was either some random wax, either some random purple potions, and more. There is a really high chance that comes to the main game because nectar tester came out to the main game for BBM rewards. Debug wax, it came out, and now the public test room voucher, which is another test room thing exclusive, that might come out as well, and most likely will. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna try hard BBM this year because the rewards may be looking best ever, because sometimes they usually like 1 jelly and 6 sunflowers. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. All that for 6 sunflowers, bro. Anyway though, expect BBM to be really bad, and we're actually getting close to it finally.